Okay guys, so we're going to look at the lock in the clinch, the shin lock. Okay, so it's a really good score this, if the clinch is close, or if Derek says knee, and before I get a chance to come back with my knee, he's locked me in. Yeah, if the clinch is quite stale, an opponent does this well, and the referee breaks it, then it's a good score for Derek. Okay, so first of all guys, just a few pointers on how to lock properly. I want you to make sure your shin's coming up right across both legs. Okay, so when Derek brings that shin across, both of my legs are being covered by it. Okay, now if I just spin him round, you'll see that his toes are really hugging my hip there. It's a really important feature to this. Also, with his hands, Derek's taking this inside bicep control position. This is really important because what he doesn't want an opponent to be able to grab his neck and maybe just yank him off balance. So here, he's really dropping 80% of his body weight into this lock and he's stopping my arms, stuffing them here. Okay, so a great drill for this, guys, is literally just get into that body lock position, inside bicep control, and have your partner just move you around the gym. Okay, back, forward, left, right, and make sure that shin is completely glued to both legs at all time. Yeah, it's going to be really hard on your hip flexor, tough on your balance, but it's the only way to get good and strong at it is to keep doing it. Okay, so we're going to look at 3 different possible defenses from someone getting you in that position. Yeah, now, as I said before, a lot of people will try and do this but won't be proficient in it. That's when these 3 defenses will really come in handy. If someone's excellent at doing this, it's going to be very difficult to even shift their weight. If I lean back, Derek's weight should literally be lifting him up. Lift yourself up. Yes. So that's how much of his body weight should be on it. Okay? Now, as I said, most people are going to bring that leg across. They're not as well versed in it as others, and that's when we can really use these techniques to counter-attack it. Okay, so the first one we're going to do, guys, when Derek locks in here, I feel he's not hugging this leg quite as strong. So what I'm going to do, I'm literally going to step this leg out and round, trapping his leg there. Okay? I'm going to weave my right hand on the inside to get a better grip of his bicep. And using my hip here, I'm going to bump him, turn him over. Okay? Let's just have a look at that the other way. So again, Derek's locking, he's got the inside control. I can feel he's not quite as strong there, he's not hugging my hip quite as well as he should do. I'm going to pull this leg right out, hug round, step in really close. As I said before, the hip is really important here. As I weave that arm in, really bump the hip, trapping his leg, and boom, turn him over my hip. Okay, the next one, much simpler one, guys. When he brings that lock across, this time, what I'm going to look to do, I'm going to look to grab Derek's leg at the same time as I make a push. Now, it's incredibly important that I do these 2 movements at the same time. For the simple reason, if I come down to grab Derek's leg here, I'm going to be vulnerable to the elbow. Okay, so it's got to be a really fast motion. As I grab, this hand weaves in, and I push at exactly the same time. Watch, like so. Then I've got him in this position. Okay, same as if he'd caught his kick. From here, he simply throw his leg across, big score up the back. Let's watch from the other angle. Locks in. Do the other leg, so locks in. So I'm going to bring my left arm this time under to catch the leg. Same time as I weave my right hand under and push Derek on the chest. Oh. Make sure you're catching 2 hands here. Throw off to the side. Counter kick up the back. Okay, third one. Third and final one. So this time, again, he's locked in strong. What I'm thinking about here, guys, my right hand wants to come under again, and I'm thinking of pulling my left down as I'm elevating that right arm, okay? When this happens, Derek's got to take a step with his right. Yeah, he's got to step his weight there, okay? And I'm going to use the fact that he steps there to my advantage. As I pull, in almost like a wheel type motion, I'm going to pulse my leg out, boom, sweep him over that way. Let's have a look the other way. Locks in. He's got the inside control. As I pull under, I'm going to pull down, lift here, and as he makes that step there, I'm going to capitalise on that. Like again, posting my leg out, sweeping him over that way.